Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King POSH, and today we're looking at the 2018 Ford Mustang GT, and this car is fantastic. Here's the share code. 790885961. This car is exciting. I absolutely love it. I tuned it on my phone, went to my Series X, turned on the Series X, tested the car, fell in love with it. I was like, wow, this thing is impressive. And I had to show it with you guys. This is the Legend all-wheel drive drift tune that I've made with 1,307 horsepower. Let's get into this. The replays will be at the end of the video. I have them on a separate app, and we'll do that. But for right now, let me show you guys everything I've done to this thing. It's got a 7.7 liter V12. You can't go wrong with a V12. I'm telling you, it's got a lot of power. It only weighs 3,500 pounds. Alright, all-wheel drive drivetrain. And a twin turbo, and of course it's going to have that anti-lag on there as well. Nothing in the front here. And I decided to leave the stock rear wing. I did think about taking this off. Now, yes, granted, it would take it up to an S2, but I could work around that and change the rims and whatnot. But I figured if you guys are going to have this car, you're probably going to want the spoiler on there, so I left it on there. And it creates no downforce, so what's it matter? Here we got a snow tire compound. Alright. Everything else goes right up to a S2, except this one right here, the off-road race tire compound. But no, the snow tire compound is the way to go. You got a 275 in the front, so a little wider in the front on this one. And a 315 in the rear. So gives you a little extra traction to this car, but you don't notice it. This thing slides for days, and it's super fun. It's got the TC105 ends. They're right in the middle now. They're pretty easy to find. They used to be over here, they used to be over here, and now they're right here. And that's all in the sport rim style. Here we got 19s in the front and 19s in the rear. The track width is stock for the front and maxed out in the rear. Alright, see, if I had it at stock, see there's green on the handling? We don't want green, we want red. So that's why I did it. Does not mess with the performance, the sidewaysness of this car at all. It's got a 6-speed transmission, carbon fiber driveline, and a drift differential. You know, nobody asked me for this car, and I actually never had it tuned until today. So there's that as well. Either way, carry on. Race brakes. Alright, you got the drift springs and dampeners. Anti-roll bars for the front and the rear are both on there. No roll cage. And we've got a sport weight reduction. Anything higher, you know, would go up to an S2 class, of course. Of course, if I want to take off the spoiler, I could probably just go right down here and do that way, or I could take off these, or take off the carbon fiber driveline to take off the spoiler if needed. And here you don't have that many options, but you're just going to go and do race all the way through and not press the button too many times there. Race all the way through. You didn't see anything. You didn't see that happen. Alright, we're continuing on, and we got the anti-lag on there. And it's absolutely gorgeous. And we have a race flywheel as well. Of course, you could, you know, take that off. But look, the handling line goes from a 4.7 to 4.8. We don't want that. You want that 4.7. You want that lowest number as possible. Car mastery, nothing. They do give you a drift, you know, little, you know, incentive. But, I didn't go for it. Let's look at my tune. Let me show you guys what I did to it. Okay. Your main focus is second, third, and fourth gear. Okay. Fifth gear and sixth gear can be used too. Sixth gear is great as well. It's right there at the line when you're drifting the long straights. If you're in sixth gear, you're going to be right there at the red line, and it's not going to bounce too much for you. Either way, here's my alignment, and it worked phenomenal. All right, anti-roll bars. I decided to do 2950 and 2950. I don't know why. I just said, you know what? Why don't I just put those numbers in there and see what happens? And it worked. All right. You got 363.4 and 363.4. So they're both the same as low as you can go. Okay. And low as you can go on the ride height. Dampening is 21 and 20 and 20. There is no downforce to worry about. Braking is 50 and 100. And then we got 76, 90. I decided to do 90. I usually do 76, 86. And I said, you know what? Let's change it up. Let's do a 90 and see what happens. It did something. It did something. We got 97, 97, and 86% going to the rear. And there's the tune. There's the build. Let's go out. Let's go and check out the, the replays. But yeah, it's absolutely gorgeous car. One of my favorites. I absolutely love this thing. It's super smooth. It gets sideways. As you can tell, I have two. I deleted a whole bunch of videos today as well. Get that bigger there. Yeah, a nice, easy 43,000 right there. It's absolutely gorgeous. Easy to get sideways. Not a problem. Just an absolutely beautiful car all the way around. I really do love this car. I think you're going to love it too. The second gear is strong. I'm going to say that. Has no problem going sideways whatsoever. An absolute gorgeous car all the way around. I think you guys are going to really like this car. Now, can I get in there just in time? Look at that. I was able to get through the videos and get back without it saying, hey, you're not on here. So yeah, absolutely gorgeous car all the way around. I gave it this beautiful green paint job. If you guys want that design there, let's go to my designs. You can see it'll be right here, because it's the R Spec Lime, and as you can tell, you can see who made it. So you can always look up that person and pick it up. So there's that. I think I just did basically, I did current car, and that's pretty much it. And then I just press search. Yep, there it is. So that's all you got to do. Look at it, 76,000 downloads for that car. So yeah, I definitely would have to say I favorite that design. It's absolutely gorgeous. So yeah, it looks great on here. So there's that. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed these videos I put out for you. If you do, definitely hit that like button. It shows me you care. And I'll catch you guys next time. Until then, stay sideways, my friends.